We all think we're the next Caesar Milan when our long-awaited puppy comes home for the first time. Admit it, my dog is going to listen to me every time has crossed your mind at least once. But there are a lot of mistakes new puppy owners make that make the training and obedience so much harder. Let us fix that right away, shall we? Number 14, giving your puppy too much freedom. Listen, giving a puppy full access to your house is like handing a toddler the keys to a candy store and saying, be responsible. Spoiler alert, they won't be. Puppies have zero concept of what's safe, what's valuable, or what's definitely not a chew toy. New owners often make the mistake of letting their puppy roam freely, thinking, oh, they'll learn. But what they actually learn is how to pee in secret corners, chew on electrical cords, and turn your furniture into modern art. Instead, use baby gates, playpens, or a crate to give them a safe, controlled space. This helps with potty training, prevents destructive behavior, and teaches them structure. Freedom should be earned over time, like a teenager proving they can borrow the car without turning it into a demolition derby. So, before you let your puppy rule the house, remember, boundaries now equal sanity later. Number 13, thinking puppies come pre-programmed. Some new puppy owners think their furry bundle of joy will just magically understand human rules, like not chewing on furniture, sitting politely, and, not peeing on the carpet. Reality check. Puppies are tiny, chaotic learning machines with zero understanding of human expectations. Think of them like an alien who just crash landed in your home. They don't speak your language, they have no clue what a good boy is. And the only law they follow is if it fits in my mouth, it must be chewed. Fix it. Start training immediately using positive reinforcement such as treats, praise, and patience. But remember to keep it short, fun, and consistent because puppies have the attention span of a toddler on a sugar rush. So, the sooner you teach them the right behaviors, the less likely they are to create their own, which usually involve destruction, zoomies, and furniture casualties. Number 12, ignoring socialization. Imagine locking yourself in your house for the first year of your life, never meeting anyone, and then suddenly being thrown into a crowded mall. Overwhelming, right? That's exactly how puppies feel when they're not properly socialized. Between 3 to 16 weeks old, puppies are like little sponges soaking up everything around them. If they don't experience different people, dogs, sounds, and environments during this critical period, they might grow up fearful, anxious, or straight up antisocial, also known as the dog that barks at leaves and hides from the vacuum cleaner. To fix this, expose your puppy to new sights, sounds, and experiences in a positive way. Take them for short car rides, introduce them to friendly dogs, and let them walk on different surfaces. Also, be sure to reward curiosity and confidence. Just don't traumatize them. Maybe hold off on introducing them to your cousin's pet parrot that screams like a banshee. Number 11, letting the puppy bite everything. Just like a human baby, the teeth grow and start to itch. They're testing them on everything: your hands, your feet, your furniture, and above else, your sanity. If you let them bite whatever they want, you teach them the behavior of biting things, and humans is a totally normal hobby. Puppies bite for a few other reasons: playfulness or pure mischief. In the wild, puppies learn bite control from their litter mates. If they bite too hard, other puppies yelp and stop playing. That's exactly what you need to do. So, the moment those teeth sink into you, let out a high-pitched ouch and immediately stop playing. Then, redirect their chewing obsession to a toy, frozen carrot, or teething ring. If they persist, walk away, because nothing is worse to a puppy than a play session ending early. We've curated the best chew toys for your furry friend, backed by hours of research. Feel free to explore our top Amazon picks below. Number 10, free feeding like they're at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Leaving food out all day for your puppy might seem convenient, but guess what? Puppies have no concept of self-control. If you give them unlimited access to food, they'll eat like they're training for a hot dog eating contest. Overeating can lead to obesity, digestive issues, and an unpredictable bathroom schedule, which means more accidents for you to clean up. Beyond that, free feeding makes training harder. If your puppy always has food available, they won't be as motivated by treats, making it trickier to teach commands. To fix this, feed your puppy on a consistent schedule, 2 to 3 times a day based on their age and breed needs. Stick to portion sizes recommended by your vet and make mealtime structured and predictable, because a well-fed puppy is a happy and trainable puppy. Number 9, skipping crate training. Some people think putting a puppy in a crate is cruel, but here's the truth. Dogs love having a cozy den. In the wild, they'd seek out small, safe spaces to sleep. Meanwhile, your home is full of big, open, chewable dangers. Without a crate, your puppy is free to roam, and that means midnight bathroom accidents, chewed up furniture, and finding out at 3 a.m. that they've been eating your socks. A crate gives them a safe space to relax. Helps with potty training too, because dogs don't like to soil their sleeping area, and prevents them from turning your home into a disaster zone when you're not looking. To fix this, make the crate inviting, add a comfy blanket, a safe chew toy, and never use it as punishment. Start with short sessions and always reward them for going inside. Soon, they'll see it as their personal VIP lounge, not puppy jail. Number 8, not puppy-proofing the house. Bringing a puppy home without puppy-proofing first is like letting a toddler loose in a kitchen full of knives and open electrical outlets. Disaster is inevitable. Puppies explore the world with their mouths, which means everything is a chew toy, your shoes, your phone charger, and that expensive couch you swore you'd keep in pristine condition. But it's not just about saving your stuff, it's about keeping your puppy safe. Electrical cords, chewable and deadly. Toxic plants, a gourmet meal in their eyes. Even everyday objects like socks or hair ties can cause serious health issues if swallowed. To fix this, get down to puppy level and remove anything chewable, swallowable, or dangerous. Use baby gates to block off trouble zones, store hazardous items out of reach, and invest in plenty of chew toys. If you don't, your puppy will find entertainment, and it usually involves destruction. Number 7, expecting potty training to happen overnight. So, you took your puppy outside once, they peed, and now you think they're potty trained? Adorable. The truth is, puppies don't come pre-installed with a bathroom schedule. They have tiny bladders, no impulse control, and an uncanny ability to pee the second you look away. Accidents will happen. Punishing them? Useless. Yelling or rubbing their nose in it doesn't teach them anything, except that humans are unpredictable and scary. Instead, patience and consistency are key. Fix this by taking your puppy out first thing in the morning, after naps, after meals, and before bed, basically. All the time. Reward every successful potty trip like they just won a championship. Use a consistent potty spotting command like Go Potty so they learn the routine. And if they do have an accident, clean it up thoroughly, because if it smells like a bathroom, they'll use it like one. Number 6, not exercising enough. Ever watch your puppy sprint around the house at warp speed for no apparent reason? That's called the zoomies, and it usually means one thing: your pup has way too much pent-up energy. Puppies are little bundles of enthusiasm, and if they don't get enough exercise, they'll find creative ways to entertain themselves, like shredding your couch or turning your favorite shoes into chew toys. But here's the catch: too much exercise is just as bad as too little. Puppies have growing joints, and overworking them, especially with high-impact activities like jumping or long-distance running, can cause problems later in life. So, stick to short walks, play sessions, and mental games to burn off energy without overdoing it. Puzzle toys, tug of war, and find the treat games are great for tiring them out, because a tired puppy is a well-behaved puppy, and your furniture will thank you. Number 5, reinforcing bad behavior without realizing it. Your puppy jumps on you when you walk in the door. Cute, right? So you pet them. You just taught them that jumping means attention. Puppies are learning 24/7, and if you're not careful, you might accidentally reinforce the very behaviors you want to stop. The biggest mistakes? Giving attention to bad behavior. If your puppy barks for treats and you give in, guess what? They'll bark every single time. If they whine in the crate and you let them out, you've just trained them to whine louder next time. Here's what you do: only reward the behaviors you want. If they jump, ignore them until all 4 paws are on the ground, then reward it. Number 4, not handling their paws, ears, and mouth early on. Fast forward a year, your puppy is now an annoying teenager and it's time to trim their nails. Suddenly, they act like you're trying to saw off their entire foot. Why? Because they were never taught that being handled is completely normal. Many dogs hate having their paws, ears, or mouth touched because it feels weird and unfamiliar. But if you don't get them used to it early, basic grooming and vet visits will turn into full-blown wrestling matches. Ever tried brushing a dog's teeth when they've decided they'd rather eat the toothbrush? Not fun. So, from day 1, gently handle their paws, ears, mouth, and tail every day. Make it a game. Touch a paw, give a treat. Lift an ear, give praise. This way, when it's time for nail trims, ear cleanings, or dental care, they'll be chill instead of launching a full-scale rebellion. Number 3, overlooking mental stimulation. A tired puppy is a happy puppy. But here's the secret. It's not just about physical exercise. If you're only wearing them out with walks and playtime, but ignoring their brain, don't be surprised when they start redecorating your house with their teeth. Puppies need mental challenges just as much as physical activity. Without it, they'll create their own fun, like figuring out how to open the trash can or turning your favorite rug into modern art. To fix this, keep their brain engaged with puzzle toys, training sessions, and games like hide and seek or find the treat. Even simple commands like sit, paw, and stay will force them to think. Snuffle mats and treat dispensing toys are also great for keeping them busy while you get a moment of peace, because a mentally exhausted puppy won't have the energy to destroy your furniture or your sanity. Number 2, giving up on training too soon. Training a puppy isn't a one-and-done deal, it's a marathon, not a sprint. But many owners start strong, then get frustrated and give up when progress slows. Spoiler alert, puppies don't learn overnight. Maybe they mastered sit in 2 days, but stay, that one might take weeks. Potty training? Expect setbacks. Puppies go through teenage phases where they suddenly forget everything. But the truth is they don't. They're just testing you to fix this. Stay consistent, keep training short and fun. And remember that every dog learns at their own pace. If they struggle with the command, go back to basics instead of assuming they'll never get it. Training isn't just about obedience. It's about building a bond. So don't quit when it gets tough. Stick with it. And one day you'll realize your once chaotic pup is actually, well, kind of a genius. Number 1, forgetting to just enjoy the puppy phase. Might be the most important one. Yes, puppies are chaotic, messy, and exhausting, but guess what? They won't be puppies forever. One day you'll wake up and your tiny, clumsy fluffball will be a full-grown dog who actually listens. And you'll realize you kind of missed the madness. It's easy to get caught up in training, schedules, and trying to prevent disasters. But don't forget to enjoy the small moments. The goofy zoomies, the adorable way they fall asleep mid-play, the way they look at you like you're the most important person in the world. Because to them, you are. So don't forget to take a breath. Laugh at their silly mistakes. Capture the moments, snuggle often, and remember, puppyhood is temporary, but the bond you're building will last a lifetime. So enjoy the ride even when it includes 3 a.m. potty breaks and chewed up shoes. One day, you'll miss it. All right, we've covered a lot, but now we want to hear from you. What's one lesson you learned the hard way as a puppy owner? Maybe a mistake you made that you wish someone had warned you about. Drop it in the comments and let's help future puppy parents avoid the chaos. Now you're ready to dodge the chaos and raise a happy, well-behaved pup. There's one more thing you need to know. If you're still feeding your dog in a regular food bowl, you might actually be doing them a disservice. Want to know why? Check out our last video where we break down a game-changing way to improve your dog's mealtime. Trust me, your pup will thank you.